Hello everyone! Anime Defenders has recently undergone a major update that significantly revamped the game's balance and introduced several new units, resulting in a dramatic meta shakeup. This overhaul has caused some of the previously top-tier units to drop in ranking, while others have risen to prominence thanks to the synergy brought by the new characters. The changes have made the game more dynamic, forcing players to rethink their strategies and adapt to the evolving landscape. If you're on the hunt for an accurate Anime Defenders tier list, look no further. We've meticulously analyzed all units and their performance across various game modes to rank them based on overall effectiveness and priority. Our comprehensive guide will help you navigate the new meta, highlighting the units that are currently dominating the battlefield and those that have become less effective. Let's dive in and explore the latest rankings to optimize your team's potential. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking units in Anime Defenders. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching! A very small portion of the audience is subscribed to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos. Thanks. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Fire Leg Master, Master Swordsman, and Spirit Hybrid. Fire Leg Master is a unit that shines in the early game, providing a decent level of utility and damage. However, as players progress and unlock more powerful units, Fire Leg Master quickly becomes overshadowed. While it can be a helpful addition initially, there are other units that offer greater benefits and versatility, making Fire Leg Master less appealing as the game advances. Master Swordsman stands out with his full AoE attack on the last upgrade, which can be quite effective in clearing waves of enemies. Despite this strength, he is not a unit worth investing in beyond the early stages of the game. There are more potent units available that outperform him in terms of overall damage and utility, making Master Swordsman a less desirable choice for seasoned players. Spirit Hybrid is another unit that, while having a unique ability with his bleed effect, is generally outclassed by other epic units. The bleed can be useful in the early game, providing additional damage over time. However, as players progress and gain access to stronger units, Spirit Hybrid's performance becomes lackluster. In most cases, players will find better options for their team composition. Vengeful Shinobi is often considered one of the weakest epic units in the game. Despite this, he still manages to outperform most rare DPS units. His overall damage output and abilities are unimpressive compared to other epic units, making him a less favorable choice. However, for players lacking better alternatives, Vengeful Shinobi can still provide some utility until a stronger unit is acquired. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Admiral of Light, Esper, Maxed Keymaster, Dragon Slayer, and Shinobi Form 3. Admiral of Light is an okay choice for beginners in Anime Defenders. When upgraded, he boasts a large circle attack, making him useful in the early stages of the game. However, his effectiveness tends to wane as players progress and encounter more challenging enemies. Esper is considered the worst Mythic unit in the entire Anime Defenders tier list. Despite this, he still outperforms most epic units. However, players are generally advised against rolling for him due to his lackluster performance compared to other Mythics. Max Keymaster serves as an adequate starter unit, but fails to stand out in any significant way. While he can be a useful addition early on, he might be a poor investment in the long run given the availability of better legendary units. Dragon Slayer is a somewhat decent unit but is overshadowed by other epic units in the game. He has the advantage of being able to attack flying enemies, making him a viable option if no other units are available for that purpose. Shinobi Form 3 offers decent damage output as a starter DPS unit. However, for a legendary unit, his performance is quite underwhelming. Players might find better options as they advance in the game. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Admiral of Lava, Thunder Shinobi, the Beast, Inferno Commander, Cursed Archer, and Strongest Swordsman. Admiral of Lava is a solid starter legendary unit in anime defenders, known for his ability to apply burn damage. This makes him a valuable asset for progressing through the story mode until you can obtain Natsu. His burn effect consistently weakens enemies over time, ensuring that he remains relevant in the early stages of the game. Thunder Shinobi is slightly better than Esper, but still fairly mid-tier. He features a multi-hit ability, which is particularly effective against shielded enemies. Despite his utility, I wouldn't recommend pulling for him unless you're specifically attracted to his cool aesthetic, as there are more powerful units available. The Beast is a good starting unit, especially appreciated for his full area of effect attack when fully upgraded. This capability is crucial for clearing story levels efficiently. However, being an epic unit, he tends to fall off in effectiveness as you progress further in the game and acquire stronger legendaries. Inferno Commander offers a full circle AoE attack upon full upgrade and includes burn damage in his arsenal. He serves as a dependable unit until you acquire either Lava Admiral or Natsu. His widespread damage and burn effects make him a solid choice for handling waves of enemies in the early to mid-game stages. Cursed Archer can serve as an alternative hill unit in place of Sharpshooter. While she has her uses, the current meta favors hybrid units, which might make her less essential. Nevertheless, she can still provide good support for your team if you lack better hill units. Strongest Swordsman excels in the early game due to his multi-attack line AoE, which is highly effective for dealing with groups of enemies. However, his usefulness diminishes as you progress and acquire more advanced units, making him less viable in the later stages of the game. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Admiral of Ice, Sharpshooter, Beast Sorcerer, Ant King, Cursed Fighter, Clay, and Electric Cyborg. Admiral of Ice stands out as a top-tier unit due to his exceptional meta support capabilities. As a full AoE unit, he applies crucial slows to enemies, which is vital for achieving high scores. Think of him as an upgraded version of Rukia and Gray, providing indispensable support from the start. Sharpshooter excels once evolved, boasting impressive range, large AoE, and multi-hit capabilities. She is a versatile hill unit, making her a great choice for story missions and solo raids. However, despite her strengths, she isn't a top priority compared to other units. Beast Sorcerer offers a wide-range line AoE that delivers high damage when fully upgraded. While he is a reliable choice, there are more powerful Mythic units available in the game, making him a solid but not top-tier option. Ant King is a formidable mythical unit perfect for DMG grinds. His massive AoE is second only to units like Carp, Elf, and Warrior Princess, making him a valuable asset for dealing extensive damage in various scenarios. Cursed Fighter is a crucial meta support unit that debuffs enemies within his expansive AoE. This debuffing ability is especially important for infinite runs, making him an essential addition to any high-level strategy. Clay, often considered the budget version of the Admiral of Ice, still provides necessary slows in every stage. While not as powerful as Admiral, his slowing abilities are crucial, making him a useful unit until a better slow unit is acquired. Electric Cyborg is one of the best starter units available. His turrets deliver incredible damage, complemented by good AoE and range. Typically found on the banner with Donut Warrior, another current meta unit, he is definitely worth pulling for anyone starting their journey in anime defenders. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Pink Rockstar, Skull Warrior, Donut Warrior, Flame Dragon King, Muscular Sorcerer, Bloomer, Curse Prince, and Warrior Princess. Pink Rockstar stands out as a pivotal unit in any team composition. Renowned for her dual role as both a formidable money-farming unit and a valuable buffer, Pink Rockstar's presence is akin to a rarity, often eluding players despite her significant impact. With a 20% buff radius that enhances nearby allies, she not only secures economic stability, but also strengthens the overall unit synergy crucial for enduring gameplay. Skull Warrior, a cornerstone mythical unit, commands attention as a versatile frontline asset from the game's outset. boasting full AoE capabilities upon placement and an expansive range. Securing Skull Warrior early proves strategic, ensuring efficient crowd control and substantial damage output, essential for navigating challenging levels and encounters. Donut Warrior emerges as a recent addition to the meta, celebrated for his role as a support unit par excellence. His prowess lies in debuffing enemies with potent slows while wielding exceptional AoE prowess and extensive reach. Donut Warrior's inclusion is non-negotiable for aspiring high-level players aiming to achieve prolonged success in the Endless mode. Flame Dragon King embodies the epitome of burn damage specialists within anime defenders. Praised for his hybrid attributes, he not only inflicts devastating burns, but also excels in countering enemy regeneration. With formidable DPS and effectiveness both in evolved and un-evo forms, Flame Dragon King remains a stalwart choice for players seeking sustained combat superiority. Muscular Sorcerer, revered for his devastating AoE attacks and unparalleled damage potential, holds a formidable position in the roster. While Carp and Elf units may edge him out slightly in sheer strength, Muscular Sorcerer's versatility in both evolved and un-evo states makes him a formidable asset across various gameplay scenarios. His ability to wreak havoc across enemy lines ensures his status as a reliable force in any defensive strategy. Bloomer, a staple farm unit in anime defenders, offers accessible utility akin to Pink Rockstar, but with greater ease of acquisition. Often recommended as an interim solution until securing rarer units like Boki, Bloomer's reliability in resource gathering underscores her importance as a foundational non-mythic unit. Players benefit significantly from leveraging Bloomer's efficiency to stabilize and bolster their team's early game development. Curse Prince, leveraging the power of bleed effects to cripple foes and inhibit their regeneration, stands at the forefront of current meta strategies. While not the primary focus for every team composition, Curse Prince's ability to disrupt enemy sustainability through strategic application of his debuffs ensures his relevance and impact on the battlefield. Warrior Princess, heralded for her sweeping AoE capabilities capable of decimating entire enemy formations, occupies a niche role in offensive strategies. While lacking the multifaceted utility of units like Elf or Carp, Warrior Princess shines as a potent damage dealer, offering invaluable tactical options for clearing waves swiftly and decisively in anime defenders' dynamic battles. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Slime Spirit, Carp, Chance Taker, Bear King, Elf Wizardess, the Cursed Knight, the Gamer, and the Rift Sorcerer. In the realm of anime defenders, few units command the battlefield like the Slime Spirit. Evolving into a formidable force, her unparalleled stats and devastating AoE attack make her a coveted asset. However, her rarity and costliness often raise doubts among players, posing a strategic investment challenge despite her overwhelming power. Garp, the Carp, emerges as the undisputed metaground unit in anime defenders, renowned for his staggering DPS and expansive AoE capabilities upon full evolution. Widely hailed as one of the game's premier mythics, prioritizing Garp can significantly bolster any defense or assault strategy, cementing his status as a cornerstone unit for players aiming for dominance. Among the elite, Chance Taker Hikari stands out with his potential to dominate the battlefield when evolved with critical hit traits. Boasting impressive range and AoE prowess comparable to other top-tier units, Chance Taker Hikari's effectiveness rivals even the most coveted units like SJW, albeit obtaining him remains a considerable challenge due to his rarity. In the annals of anime defenders, Bear King commands attention as a versatile hybrid unit capable of targeting both ground and flying adversaries. Enhanced with full AoE capabilities and a bleeding effect post-upgrade, acquiring Bear King during a sale event is highly recommended, ensuring a formidable presence on any front line. Frieren, the Elf Wizardess, emerges as a force to be reckoned with upon evolution into a full AoE powerhouse akin to Garp. Her massive DPS capabilities make her a prime target for players seeking a secondary focus among mythics, complementing strategic diversity and enhancing overall battlefield dominance. The Cursed Knight, Igris, epitomizes top-tier prowess with his full AoE capabilities upon evolution, capable of decimating foes with swift efficiency and inflicting damaging DOT effects. Revered among secret units for his unmatched lethality, Egress remains a cornerstone of offensive strategies, ensuring swift victories in the heat of battle. In the realm of secrets, the gamer, SJW, proves his worth through his unique ability to summon defeated enemies, thereby bolstering his strength with each engagement. Whether evolved or in his base form, SJW's formidable combat prowess and strategic utility make him a coveted addition to any roster, despite the challenges posed in acquiring him. Lastly, Gojo, the Rift Sorcerer, ascends to unmatched levels of dominance with his overwhelming AoE capabilities upon reaching maximum potential. Renowned for his staggering DPS, crowd control through slows, and hybrid versatility, Gojo eliminates the need for designated hill units, embodying the pinnacle of strategic power in anime defenders. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.